Welcome back to the ABC General Hospital channel. Today, we delve into the riveting developments in Port Charles, exploring the shifting dynamics of the Quartermaine estate and the lives of its colorful residents. With heartfelt goodbyes, unexpected alliances, and life-changing decisions, let's uncover the unfolding saga together. A new bond on the horizon, Sasha and Jason's unexpected connection. The intricate web of Port Charles relationships has always been a source of intrigue, and Sasha Gilmore Corbin's life is about to take a surprising turn. As Michael Corinthos contemplates his future, he entrusts Jason Morgan, his unwavering confidant, with the task of looking after Sasha. While their initial interactions might seem purely practical, the connection between these two deeply layered individuals could grow into something far more profound. Jason, with his stoic demeanor and quiet strength, is no stranger to loss and redemption. Sasha, on the other hand, has endured her own trials, from personal tragedy to professional challenges. Together, they may find solace in each other's company, with Jason providing a sense of security and Sasha offering a glimpse of hope. Picture the tender, unspoken moments as Jason lingers in the Quartermaine kitchen, quietly observing Sasha's culinary talents, or as Sasha shares vulnerable truths about her dreams and fears. The question looms, could this relationship blossom into romance? Fans know that in Port Charles, the line between companionship and love often blurs. The slow-burn chemistry between Jason and Sasha might become the heartbeat of a new chapter in their lives, one marked by shared healing and mutual understanding. With every encounter, they could peel back layers of each other's guarded personalities, unveiling a connection that's as unexpected as it is undeniable. The Gatehouse, a sanctuary of independence and growth. The Quartermaine Gatehouse, steeped in family history, is poised to play a central role in Sasha's journey. Once a cherished home for Michael and Willow Corinthos, it now stands as a symbol of transition and new beginnings. For Sasha, the Gatehouse offers a rare combination, a private haven where she can nurture her independence, while remaining close enough to the main mansion to stay involved with her responsibilities. Envision Sasha stepping into the Gatehouse for the first time, taking in its cozy warmth and imagining the life she'll create there with her child. It's not just a physical space, it's a reflection of her evolving identity. The rooms, once filled with memories of another family, will now bear Sasha's unique touch, from the soft glow of baby furniture to the aroma of her signature dishes wafting from the kitchen. But the Gatehouse isn't just a home, it's a crossroads where lives intersect. Visitors will inevitably weave in and out of Sasha's sanctuary, bringing with them pieces of Port Charles's ongoing drama. Whether it's a heartfelt conversation with Brooklyn Quartermaine or a tense confrontation with a disapproving family member, the Gatehouse will become a stage for pivotal moments in Sasha's story. In true General Hospital fashion, its walls will witness triumphs, heartbreaks, and everything in between. The Quartermaine estate, a microcosm of drama and connection. Living on the expansive Quartermaine property ensures that Sasha remains deeply entwined with the family's intricate dynamics. The estate, with its grand architecture and storied history, is more than just a residence, it's a living, breathing entity that reflects the personalities of its inhabitants. For Sasha, it's both a blessing and a challenge. The bustling mansion offers countless opportunities for connection, from shared meals in the opulent dining room to casual chats in the sprawling gardens. Yet, this vibrant environment comes at the cost of privacy. Sasha often finds herself navigating the delicate balance between being part of the Quartermaine household and asserting her independence. Her culinary skills, showcased in the estate's well-equipped kitchen, become both a creative outlet and a means of bonding with others. Perhaps she shares cooking tips with Monica Quartermaine or experiments with recipes inspired by her past. At the same time, the estate is a hotbed of tension and intrigue. From heated family debates to whispered secrets exchanged in dimly lit hallways, Sasha is never far from the epicenter of Port Charles's drama. Each interaction on the estate adds a new layer to her story, shaping her relationships and influencing her decisions. The Quartermaine mansion is more than a backdrop, it's a character in its own right, driving the narrative forward. Michael's farewell, a heartfelt gift with lasting impact. As Michael Corinthos prepares to leave the canvas, his departure reverberates through the lives of those he holds dear. For Sasha, Michael's exit is bittersweet, marked by a parting gift that speaks volumes about his enduring care and thoughtfulness. By offering her the gatehouse, Michael ensures that Sasha has a stable foundation for her future, even in his absence. This gesture is more than a practical solution, it's a symbolic act that underscores Michael's belief in Sasha's resilience and capability. Imagine the scene: Michael, still recovering from sedation but resolute in his decision, handing over the gatehouse keys to Sasha. His words carry the weight of unspoken emotions, a blend of gratitude, hope, and a tinge of regret. For Sasha, it's a moment of profound significance, a reminder of the bond they share and the trust he places in her. Michael's exit also serves as a catalyst for change, not just for Sasha but for the entire Quartermaine household. His absence creates a void, challenging those left behind to adapt and grow. Will Sasha rise to the occasion, embracing her role as a pillar of strength? And how will Michael's influence continue to shape her choices as she steps into this new chapter of her life? The road ahead: Sasha's journey of discovery. As Sasha settles into her new reality, the future brims with possibilities. The gatehouse becomes a canvas for her dreams, a place where she can build a life filled with love, purpose, and resilience. Her journey is far from linear, marked by unexpected twists and turns that keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Romance may beckon in the form of Jason, whose quiet presence becomes a source of comfort and stability. Professional opportunities could arise, allowing Sasha to showcase her talents and redefine her identity beyond the confines of the Quartermaine estate. And as new characters enter her orbit, Sasha's story will continue to evolve, weaving together themes of redemption, family, and self-discovery. Through it all, Sasha remains a beacon of hope and determination, embodying the spirit of Port Charles itself. Her story is a testament to the power of resilience and the beauty of second chances, reminding us that even in the face of adversity, new beginnings are always possible. Next, we're diving into an intense custody battle, emotional upheavals, and the tough choices our beloved characters face. Let's unravel the unfolding drama in Port Charles, one layer at a time. Alexis Davis, the fierce legal eagle ready to fight. In Port Charles, there's no denying the unyielding determination of Alexis Davis, especially when her granddaughter's future hangs in the balance. Known for her razor-sharp intellect and relentless advocacy, Alexis is ready to step into the courtroom to ensure Scout Quartermaine remains with her extended family. The stakes couldn't be higher, and Alexis is prepared to wield every legal strategy and trick at her disposal. Scout has been through a lot, still mourning the loss of Sam McCall while finding solace in the support of her family. Alexis believes uprooting Scout to Washington would not only disrupt her life but also separate her from the people she holds dear, like her cousins Danny Morgan and Rocco Falconeri. Alexis's passion stems from more than just legal expertise, it's personal. She knows Sam would want Scout to remain surrounded by love and stability, and she's determined to honor that wish. Beyond her maternal instincts, Alexis's legal prowess is unmatched. From meticulous research to delivering compelling arguments, she's ready to leave Drew Quartermaine reeling. But this isn't just a battle of custody, it's a battle of wills, and Alexis's formidable presence could prove she's a force Drew underestimated. A brewing custody feud, the tensions rise. Alexis's fight to keep Scout in Port Charles could quickly escalate into a full-blown custody war. With Drew contemplating a move to Washington, the tension between the two is palpable. While Alexis wants Scout to remain close to her roots, Drew envisions a fresh start, believing it might be the key to healing and rebuilding their lives. However, this difference in perspective sets the stage for an emotional and potentially nasty legal showdown. Drew, now viewed as somewhat of a pariah in town, sees Washington as a place of opportunity, a clean slate for him and Scout. But Alexis isn't willing to let him make such a drastic decision unchallenged. Her concerns aren't just legal but deeply rooted in her understanding of what's best for her granddaughter. The emotional toll of such a feud could weigh heavily on both sides, but Alexis is prepared to rise above the fray to protect Scout's future. The ripple effect, how Scout's family comes into play. Scout's life is intertwined with so many in Port Charles, making her potential relocation a decision that could ripple across the community. Her bond with Danny Morgan and Rocco Falconeri represents a connection to her family's history and the strength she derives from their shared experiences. For Alexis, the idea of severing those ties is unthinkable. She knows that Sam's memory lives on and the family Scout has grown to depend on. The Quartermaine estate itself serves as a haven for Scout, a place where she's surrounded by love, tradition, and stories of resilience. Alexis wants Scout to grow up knowing she's part of something bigger than herself, a legacy that Drew's move to Washington could unintentionally erase. Alexis's argument isn't just about geography, it's about the intangible qualities of home, belonging, and continuity. Drew's dilemma, a fresh start or a costly move? Drew Quartermaine is at a crossroads, grappling with the idea of relocating to Washington. On paper, the move offers a chance to rebuild, leaving behind the judgment and strained relationships that have followed him in Port Charles. But emotionally, the decision is far from simple. Drew must weigh his own need for a fresh start against the stability and support Scout currently has with her extended family. Adding to Drew's dilemma is the question of whether Willow Corinthos would join him on this new journey. Drew has begun to see the appeal of starting fresh in Washington, but Alexis's resistance and her growing determination to keep Scout in Port Charles could complicate his plans. The deeper Drew dives into the logistics of the move, the more he might realize the unintended consequences of uprooting Scout. Alexis's resolve, a force to be reckoned with. As the custody battle intensifies, Alexis's determination shines brighter than ever. She isn't just fighting for Scout, she's fighting for the memory of Sam and the legacy of their family. Her ability to think several steps ahead of her opponents is what makes her such a formidable adversary. From digging into Drew's past decisions to building a compelling case for why Scout belongs in Port Charles, Alexis is leaving no stone unturned. Her drive goes beyond her professional skills, it's deeply personal. Alexis understands the fragility of Scout's emotional state and the importance of providing her with a stable environment. She's prepared to confront Drew with hard truths, reminding him of the pain Scout has already endured and the support she needs to move forward. What lies ahead? The unfolding drama. The future remains uncertain, but one thing is clear, this custody battle will test everyone involved. Alexis's fierce advocacy and Drew's desire for a fresh start could clash in ways that leave lasting scars. The courtroom drama, the emotional confrontations, and the intricate relationships at play make this one of Port Charles's most gripping storylines yet. Viewers can expect unexpected twists as the battle unfolds. Will Alexis's determination be enough to keep Scout in Port Charles? Or will Drew's vision for a new life in Washington win out? The answers will depend on the characters' choices and the alliances they form along the way. Whatever the outcome, the journey promises to be unforgettable. Next, we're exploring the intriguing dynamics behind the scenes of daytime television and uncovering why some familiar faces might not make it to Steve Burton's wedding. Let's dive into the drama and speculation. Kelly Monaco, a friendship that fell apart. In the world of daytime television, relationships off-screen can be as complicated as the storylines on-screen. One such case is the strained dynamic between Steve Burton and his former co-star, Kelly Monaco. Once believed to share a strong camaraderie, their friendship has since become a topic of speculation among fans. Many point to the time Steve discussed Kelly's firing from General Hospital on his podcast, an act that some viewed as an attempt to stir controversy or chase clout. Kelly, who has built a reputation for being fiercely private, likely felt blindsided by Steve's comments. To her, such actions might have felt more like betrayal than support. As a result, any lingering goodwill between the two seems to have evaporated. For fans of the show, this rift adds another layer of complexity to the already tangled web of relationships within the General Hospital cast. Given the apparent fallout, it's safe to say that Kelly won't be among the invited guests at Steve's wedding to Michelle Lundstrom. This situation also raises questions about loyalty and discretion in Hollywood, an environment where personal relationships often intersect with professional reputations. Could this be a cautionary tale about the consequences of airing private matters in public spaces? Ingo Rademacher, a rift beyond repair. Another notable absence from Steve Burton's wedding guest list is likely to be his former co-star, Ingo Rademacher. Once close colleagues on General Hospital, the two now appear to be worlds apart. The distance stems not just from personal differences but also from the controversies surrounding Ingo's public legal battles with ABC. Ingo, much like Steve, faced fallout from the vaccine mandate imposed in 2021. However, while Steve returned to the show and attempted to rebuild his career, Ingo doubled down, filing lawsuits and becoming a lightning rod for criticism. This ongoing feud with the network has likely made Ingo a persona non grata in Steve's orbit. After all, inviting Ingo to his wedding could cast a shadow over Steve's efforts to maintain a stable relationship with the ABC network, especially as he seeks to secure his position on General Hospital. What makes this situation even more intriguing is the contrast between Steve and Ingo's paths. While Steve's focus seems to be on moving forward, Ingo's refusal to let go of past grievances keeps him firmly rooted in conflict. This divergence in priorities may be the ultimate reason their friendship has fizzled out. Nancy Lee Grahn, a divide that runs deep. If there's one co-star who absolutely won't be making an appearance at Steve Burton's wedding, it's Nancy Lee Grahn. Their differences, rooted in deeply personal and professional disagreements, became public knowledge during the vaccine mandate controversy in 2021. Nancy has been vocal about her disapproval of Steve's refusal to comply with the mandate, a stance that led to his temporary departure from General Hospital. Even after Steve's return to the show, the two have avoided sharing scenes together, a testament to the lingering tension between them. Nancy's outspoken nature is well documented, and her principles often take center stage in her interactions. For her, Steve's actions might have symbolized a larger issue, one tied to responsibility and collective effort during a challenging time. This divide is not just about a singular decision but about clashing worldviews that seem irreconcilable. The dynamic between Steve and Nancy highlights how real-world issues can spill into the workplace, creating rifts that even time might not heal. For Steve, excluding Nancy from his wedding could be seen as a way to avoid unnecessary drama on a day meant for celebration. But for fans, it's another reminder of how off-screen conflicts can shape the narratives surrounding their favorite stars. Steve Burton, a balancing act between career and personal life. At the heart of all this speculation lies Steve Burton himself, a beloved figure in daytime television with a reputation for professionalism and charisma. However, even someone as well liked as Steve is not immune to the challenges of navigating relationships in the industry. As he prepares for what should be one of the happiest days of his life, the question of who to invite or not invite becomes a delicate balancing act. Steve's wedding to Michelle Lundstrom is expected to be a joyful celebration, but it's also an event under the spotlight. Every decision, from the guest list to the venue, carries potential implications for his public image and career. By excluding certain individuals, Steve may be signaling his desire to distance himself from past controversies and maintain harmony in his professional life. What's clear is that Steve values his future over revisiting old conflicts. His focus seems to be on building a stable foundation, both personally and professionally. Whether this approach will pay off remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: Steve's choices reflect a man determined to move forward. A wedding full of speculation and surprises. While Steve Burton's guest list remains a mystery, the absence of certain co-stars has sparked widespread discussion among fans. Social media is abuzz with theories, each one adding more intrigue to the story. Will the wedding be a low-key affair, or will it feature unexpected reconciliations and appearances? For now, all we can do is speculate. Beyond the drama, this situation sheds light on the complexities of maintaining relationships in a high-pressure industry like daytime television. It's a reminder that the personas we see on screen are only one side of the story. Behind the scenes, there are friendships, rivalries, and decisions that shape the lives of our favorite stars. As Steve Burton embarks on this new chapter with Michelle, fans will undoubtedly be watching closely, not just for glimpses of the wedding but also for what it might reveal about the ever-fascinating world of General Hospital. One thing is certain, the drama doesn't end when the cameras stop rolling, it continues in the hearts and minds of everyone involved. Thank you for tuning in to the ABC General Hospital channel. Stay with us for more updates and behind-the-scenes insights into your favorite characters and the stars who bring them to life.